In the 21st century, one of the most defining trends is not technological innovation or globalization, it's aging. Across developed nations, populations are growing older at an unprecedented pace. This demographic transformation is reshaping economies, altering societies, and challenging traditional systems. Today, we explore how aging population in Japan, Europe, and North America are fundamentally changing the global economic landscape. The numbers tell a striking story. According to the United Nations, by 2050, the proportion of people aged 65 and older will double, reaching 16% of the global population. In Japan, over 29% of its population is already aged 65 or older, the highest in the world. Europe isn't far behind, with Italy and Germany reporting similar figures. The United States, with younger overall, is catching up as baby boomers age rapidly. So, why is this happening? Two key factors are at play: declining fertility rate and increased life expectancy. In countries like Japan, the fertility rate is just 1.3 children per woman, far below the replacement level of 2.1. At the same time, advancement in healthcare mean people are living longer than ever, with life expectancy in many developed nations exceeding 80 years. A shrinking workforce is one of the most immediate challenges of an aging population. Fewer younger workers mean fewer contributors to the economy and greater dependency on smaller tax base. In Japan, the ratio of working age adults to retirees has fallen dramatically, with just 1.8 workers supporting each retiree in 2023. A number projected to decline further. Germany and Italy face similar trends, with dependency ratio expected to double by 2050. One response to this has been exceeding retirement ages. In France, recent reforms sparked protests but aim to increase the retirement age from 62 to 64. Similarly, Germany plans to raise its retirement age by 67 by 2031. Meanwhile, Japan has embraced a different approach, with over 25% of its seniors still employed, making it a global leader in elderly workforce participation. As people age, healthcare systems face immense pressure. The cost of caring for older adults is skyrocketing. In US, Medicare expenditure are projected to nearly double by 2034, reaching unsustainable level if no reforms are made. In Europe, countries like Italy are grappling with similar challenges. Healthcare spending in Italy now accounts for 9% of the GDP, with a significant portion directed towards eldercare. Japan, facing the highest aging cost, has developed innovative solutions such as dementia-friendly communities and AI-powered caregiving robots. Pension systems originally designed for shorter lifespans are struggling to adapt. In 1960s, retirees spent about a decade on pension. Today, thanks to longer life expectancies, that period has doubled in many countries. The strain on public finances is enormous. In Germany, the cost of pension accounts for over 10% of GDP, and in Japan, the figure is even higher. Governments are adopting measures to address these challenges, from increasing the retirement age to encouraging private pension schemes. But as seen in France, these changes often face significant public resistance. The spending habits of aging population differ significantly from younger demographics. Older adults tend to spend less on consumer goods and more on healthcare, leisure, and housing adaptation. The shift is reshaping industries. In the US, longevity economy driven by those aged 50 and older contributes 8.3 trillion annually, nearly 40% of nation's GDP. Companies catering to senior needs such as healthcare and elder-friendly travels are thriving. Immigration is often cited as the solution to workforce shortages, but it comes with challenges. Germany has embraced skilled migration to offset its labor deficit, welcoming over 1.2 million workers annually since 2020. However, integration and cultural tensions remain obstacles. In contrast Japan has been historically resistant to large-scale immigration but has recently begun accepting more foreign workers under a new visa program. The US, with its long history of immigration, benefits from a relatively younger and more diverse population. Technology offers a beacon of hope. Automation and AI are helping offset labor shortages. In Japan, robots are increasingly being used in nursing homes to assist with caregiving tasks, from lifting patients to providing companionship. European countries are also adopting automation in industries like manufacturing and logistics. The global robotic market, valued at $35 billion in 2020, is expected to triple by 2030, driven largely by demand in aging economies. While developed nations grapple with aging, developing countries are watching closely. China, which faces its own aging crisis due to decades of its one-child policy, is implementing pro-natalist policies and investing in AI to prepare. India, with its youthful population, sees this as an opportunity to attract investments and become a global workforce labor. However, without careful planning, these nations could face similar challenges within a few decades. In the challenges, opportunities abound. The aging population drives demand for innovations and healthcare, housing, and financial services. Intergenerational collaboration in workplaces is also proving beneficial, blending experience with fresh perspectives. From AI-driven eldercare to policies encouraging long-term learning, countries have the chance to turn aging into a driver. The aging population is reshaping global economies, presenting both challenges and opportunities. The choices we make today, embracing innovation, reforming policies, and fostering inclusion, will determine the future for generations to come. So, what do you think? Can we turn this demographic shift into a success story? Share your thoughts in comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the forces shaping our world. Thanks for watching.